What else are you looking at for your own investments? What else is on the horizon in the government side? What else is the Realtor Association got up their sleeve as far as helping landlords? Kind of give us what what's going on.
Yeah, sure thing. So a couple of things. One, we're actually going to be launching a landlord's page on our website. I'm working on it right now. And Mark, I have to give you credit because you're one of a handful of folks who are in property management, who are in housing investment, and you come to me with specific questions, and I found myself always going to different places to try to find these resources. And I thought, well, let's just aggregate them all into one page. So you heard it here first. We're creating a landlord's page with resources at illinoisrealtors.org. So that's one. Two, one that I'm excited to see how this fleshes out. When a law passes, it's got to go to rules. There's, first the governor has to sign it, and then, it has to, there's time between when it passes and when it goes into effect. But this affordable housing omnibus, if any of your listeners are out there, I'm kind of saying that tongue in cheek because I'm sure they are. If any of them are looking to acquire properties and being frustrated by the current market because it's so hard to find properties, my hope is that this affordable housing omnibus actually should be a shot in the arm for the state of Illinois' housing inventory, because there's this sort of upward price pressure, downward pressure on affordable properties. At least in my markets, what I've noticed is there are no vacant properties. There are no blighted properties. You can't find them anymore because the demand is just so high. So anyhow, this legislation that passed and is expected to be signed by the governor. One of the things that it does that I think is really interesting that I'm going to lead with because it might impact some of your members or some of your listeners more directly is it will allow for basically a revaluation of property taxes if units in the building are held at affordable rates. So I don't have any more details than that on it. But I think this could show a lot of promise, as I've looked at and studied affordable housing. One of the biggest things that causes units to not be held as affordable is the taxes and the costs of taxes. And so if the assessor can actually lower the property taxes based on those units being held at an affordable rate, I think it'll help create a lot more inventory. The other thing is it provides $367 million in grants towards affordable housing development in Illinois. And then there's a state tax credit that couples with the federal low-income housing tax credit. So just some good resources there that should be a shot in the arm for Illinois' housing inventory.